And hi, hello. How's it going? Happy Friday night. Are you ready for gobs? But are you ready for gobs of them?
Just so many of them.
Because it is time. That's a lot of
gobs.
It is time for Gobs of Gobs. So excited for this game, y'all. We're gonna go around and say a quick hi, and then we will jump into this wonderful, fantastic game. Also, there's a command in the chat. At any point you're like, hey, this game is so cool, I want to check it out. You just put in exclamation point gobs. You can get it for yourself. Do it. So hi, this is my channel. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Jess. You can find me at go_JG in all the places. I'm excited to be a gob. Dustin.
Hi, my real life people name is Dustin, and I'm excited to also be a gob. This isn't my channel, but I hang out here a lot.
Awesome.
I'm Ethan. I'm gobbler angling today, so we'll get more into that later. There are no masters among the gobs, just people who are trying their best. But you can find me at Super Robot Bear on the Twitter, where also this is my game.
That's right.
Oh, by the way.
By the way, Ethan made this
page. My name's on it.
Ethan made this thing. We're playing this cool thing that Ethan made.
Hello, I'm Caitlin. I am KKAMABR on the internet, all over the place, and I am excited to be a goblin.
Hi, my human name is Jake, and you can find me at Jacob Honey on Twitter or on other places. I'm very excited to be a gob.
I did not script anyone to say that.
This is, I mean, if you had, I feel like it would have been much more elaborate.
Yeah.
Scripted.
Oh, look, there's my payment exactly coming in. Yes, I said it right.
Get a ping for that wire transfer, yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot to actually like plug myself. I'm at @GNerd_V2 on Twitter because Twitter killed my first account
for dancing too much.
Being too happy and fun.
All right.
Crimes against dancemanity.
Nailed it.
I'm sorry.
Just gonna
you're actually in the correct mindset for this game. This is you're absorbing the material. Okay.
We're becoming more gob-like.
Imagine 4 gobs walking down a trail through the forest. They have been tasked today with a very important task, going to the edge of their territory, their turf, to gather the mail, because the mailman doesn't come in here, but they do deliver to the edge of the forest. Who amongst you do you think would be leading this crew today? It's not always the same leader. Because we'll start with you. This is just sort of like your marching order.
I am an explorer, so I will go first today.
All right.
That makes sense.
Keeble, give us a... The camera pans to you first. What do you look like walking down this dusty road?
So Keeble is a little, very small goblin. She's got really, really big ears like the size of her head, and they just kind of come out into points. She's got like a bag on the back that's kind of always full of snacks. And she's got like some spoons and stuff jangling along her side, like attached to her belt. I think that's pretty much the significant features of Keeble the goblin.
What is Keeble's sentence?
Oh, Keeble's sentence. Keeble is a hungry explorer who bites.
All right. So we see Keeble, leading down the path to the mailbox, which is a very important job. Like when your guardian was like, "I need you to do something important," you were all excited to get this gig. It's a good gig. Who's following behind Keeble?
I'll follow behind Keeble. I'm Bonk, and first of all, I'm not walking. I'm riding my pet goat named Tonk. Please don't get us confused.
They look so similar.
Yeah. we spend a lot of time together. So I'm an explosive warrior, and I already said I ride a goat.
All right, who is unfortunately trailing behind the goat?
I guess I could go.
All
I'm Joinks. I'm trailing behind, but I'm apparently picking up this accent because everyone seems to be doing it now. This is apparently the regional dialect of our peoples. I am trailing behind, but I am shouting loud enough that everyone can hear. I have a very big head, and I have a megaphone to my mouth. It's also very large, and I am shouting. So I am Joinks, and my sentence is, Joinks is a big-headed speaker, who knows a curse word.
Just the one.
Just the one.
Just the one.
Yeah, it's a good one though. It's a good one.
We'll find out more about that later, I imagine. All right, and then trailing behind, we have. I don't know if Dustin's there on the screen, but on my screen, he's right there.
Oh, you got it. We're good.
You got it.
Nailed it.
So behind all these small gobs is a big, round, big gob who's slowly making their way. And sorry I can't commit to the voice, guys, but this is kind of what we're gonna go with. I'm just sort of walking behind. Oh no, wait, I could do it. I could do both. I'm just sort of walking behind, looking at all the bugs and the plants and the flowers. And yeah, I got some overalls on, and that's about what Adgin. And I'm Adgin, a big adept who knows the secret of bugs. Because bugs are my friends.
All right, and that's when you see it off in the distance. The mailbox. It currently looks quite stuffed with things.
Stuffed.
Oh, that's a lot of stuff.
Whose is it?
It's cartoonishly, like you can see like the bolts are starting to bulge out.
Like swollen.
Yeah.
Just stuff full. But that's gonna go any minute.
Well, we better get there. Come on.
Yeah.
Let's chop people. Come
We go.
on.
I start charging. Charge! And I hold out my mop
Yeah.
that I have strapped to my back or
Only if
to my
there's
side.
bills.
And we whatever
go.
goats do.
I have a question.
towards the-
Who opens the mailbox first?
Feel like Bonk's got a head start.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll get it.
Alright.
I can stand on Tonks here, and I'll
I have
open.
a question. Would you like an intrusion?
Yes, I would very much like an intrusion.
So we're playing Cypher System, and in Cypher System, at any point, as the Gob Wrangler, I can offer an intrusion to the players. If they accept, they gain an XP for themselves and an XP for a friend. So who would you like to give the XP to?
Who's directly behind me?
I think it was Keeble.
Because I feel like
Yeah,
this could go
Keeble's-
bad.
Sure. Yeah. Keep will
I
be in the
will.
splash zone. That's fine.
Yeah, I will give you the XP.
All right. Bonk, if something were to coming at your face, would you try to hold it back or dodge out of the way?
I would try to hold it back in a very aggressive manner.
All right, go and give me a strength roll.
Oh,
So you can either, unless you have a skill or anything that's can apply. Which I don't think you have any
don't
strength based.
think my skills. Not really.
Okay. So you can either roll or you could apply effort by spending points from your strength pool.
All right.
Which I believe you do have an edge in. So you could spend 2 points of might to reduce the difficulty. This is a difficulty 2 task.
Okay, so I could just spend 2 points and
It becomes a difficulty 1.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
We'll just. I don't want to spend anything quite
Okay, roll
yet.
it.
Let's roll the dice.
Oh, you got a major effect. So you got a crit. Interesting. All right. So you open the mailbox and then immediately close it back. As whatever was inside wanted to decompress immediately out towards you. But knowing this now, you can gently release the pressure. And with that major effect, I will let you pick which piece of mail you'd like to look at first. There is a big thing, a parcel, and 2 letters.
A big thing, a parcel, and 2 letters. I'm gonna go with the big thing, obviously.
Right. So you managed to pull this very mailbox. It's a normal size mailbox, and then a very large box, probably about 3 times as big as the mailbox.
I love
as
it.
you pull it out, and probably stumble and fall over, and nothing gets damaged because you have a major effect. What would you like to be in this box?
What would I like to be in the box? That's too much.
Well, there will be other things. Think of like a small thing that would be packed along with
a
it.
small thing that would be packed along with it. Well, Tonk's favorite thing to eat is human money. I don't understand why, but he loves it.
Interesting. So you crack open the box, and it's full of what looks to be like clothing donations. Like someone had packed up a bunch of old clothes and put them all in here, and it's been packed with lettuce.
Yes, this is close enough. And I will say, hey, Tonks, we're eating good tonight. I mean, you're eating good tonight. I don't know what I'm eating. Well, maybe the day will unfold what that has. But here you go. I got something, y'all. It's close.
Just so you know, because food has come up. Gobs can eat. Gobs are, I forget the correct term is, but they're vegetarians, but they also eat bugs.
That's like a kind of omnivorous.
Yeah. But they don't eat meat.
Yeah, they eat bugs. Okay.
But on the rare occasion where they have to kill an animal because it's super destructive, they usually just leave it out so it grows bugs and then eat the bugs.
Effective.
Also, they'll let fruit rot so it collects bugs and then eat the fruit and the bugs.
Oh, tasty.
They don't get sick they don't get food poisoning ever. Just so you know. Anyway, moving on. Who wants to pick the next letter? Because Bonk is distracted by lettuce and Tonk.
I'm up there. I'll take something.
All right, what do you want to take? The parcel or the 2 letters? One of the 2 letters.
I'll pick one of the letters.
Okay. 1 or 2?
2.
All right. You open it up, and it's a postcard from a friend of yours who's traveling.
Oh.
They're having a lovely time.
I'm happy for them.
They found a place out in the desert. They're in an oasis. They had to fight a giant sandworm to get there. They didn't kill it, but it was a cool battle.
Yeah. I'm into it. I love it.
Your guardian will definitely want to hear about that.
Oh, okay. I stuff it in my pocket.
Because that friend of yours was actually in the world of Gobs, it's often referred to as a mother, but it can also be father or guardian, or it's the person who gives birth to all the Gobs, because they're actually an asexual species. And it's a younger mother who is your friend, who has to leave and has to travel and find a place for their own home.
Good
Just
news.
dropping more.
Love it. I will tuck it tenderly in my front pocket.
Who's next? I think Jonks was next in the
Jonks. Yeah, Drinks was next.
Joinks.
Drinks. Drinks!
You want the parcel or the letter?
Oh, I have a big head and I want the big box. Is it as big as my head?
Yes. And it is full of Coca-Cola.
Oh.
It's a Coca-Cola spot. We're actually sponsored.
I did not know this. Hey, everyone. Congratulations. Sponsorship money.
We hit the big time.
Yeah, we did it. Hey. Wait, do I know? Did we order this? Like, did...
You did. You've been expecting this.
It finally came. Hey, everyone.
You've never had these before.
Oh.
It's the sodas we've heard so much about.
The soda.
The pops.
Ah.
Everyone take one bottle of Coca-Cola. This is your cipher.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
So you'll know what happens when you drink it.
Oh, but things already happen when I eat things. I love it.
Oh, I was muted. Darn it.
What'd you say?
I heard it's called pop.
This goes in our cipher?
Yes.
Yes.
Where's that at?
It's underneath gear.
It's not on the sheet.
Oh, I thought it
You
was.
can just. No, I meant on the pre-gens. There's no.
Oh, I was trying to find it on the other sheet.
Yeah,
Oh,
in the
yeah,
Google,
it is.
in the Google Sheets.
Oh,
There's a box
Okay.
that says ciphers. So I put it in
I forgot-
there.
I forgot that I gave you a Google sheet.
You did. It's all fancy and stuff.
Yeah.
It looks
Um,
nice.
All right, and that leaves Adgam with the last letter.
I take my big hand and I take the tiny letter. And I open
And-
up the tiny letter.
This
What
is
a
perfect
letter for
because
ants?
we wanted you to read this anyway.
We did.
If
think
you
I-
will check
I think-
Discord,
I will check the Discord right now.
I have given you a handout.
Ah. Oh wow. Does glitter fall out of this at all?
Yeah, it's real shiny.
Oh.
We love
You're
to
so
see
covered
it.
in glitter.
Guys. It says the gobs of the fallen fawns have been begrudgingly invited to this year's summer court gala. At Glistening Solstice, the Summer Queen's ephemeral retreat. Join us at the Emerald Gate on June 20th at noon. Or don't, as we would prefer. RSVP via the Sunhawk.
When you look up from the letter, there's a sunhawk standing on the
Oh!
mailbox.
I didn't notice you standing there. Sorry.
The sunhawk is like a normal hawk, except bright yellow and has a collar that looks like a sun that goes around its head.
I
Pretty.
see why they call it a Sunhawk.
Very ostentatious.
It kind of looks at you expectingly.
Oh, do we go? Do we want to go? What day
Well-
is it today?
It is today.
Oh,
Oh, that's today.
Well, we'd have to cancel all our plans.
What do we have plans to
Okay.
cancel?
We were gonna
can-
drink this soda.
Oh, I think we could probably do that there.
consolidate. 2 birds with 1 stone. I'm into it. No offense. I
Don't
said
say
it.
that in front of the bird.
Just kind of like ruffle some feathers.
Yeah, I get that.
Okay. Well, it's a party.
I bet there'll be food. I kind of want to go. I'm a lot of it hungry.
Also, it says they don't want us to go. So I feel like that means we should go.
Oh yeah, we gotta go.
Yeah, they're
then.
just being nice, you know. They're like, oh, you don't have to. They want us to come.
I don't know. They used begrudgingly.
I don't know what that means.
I think
It's
it
a big
means
word.
that they were kind of told to, even if they didn't want to.
Well, then we gotta go.
Yeah.
Think we gotta go.
I think we gotta go.
We gotta go.
Let's go.
The sunhawk
turned
looks
to
at
the-
you all.
Yeah, we're going. I yell at the bird.
He goes,
Hey,
like light beams come out of it, and then it, without flapping its wings, just goes up.
I think
Did we Earth correctly?
I think we did. Success. To the goblin troop. We did it.
And it, now so now they know we're coming, so now we have to go.
We've made a commitment.
You know, technically,
you gotta go.
you may or may not know. Do any of you have Fey history?
Probably not. I have a very low intellect.
I have the Fey folk knowledge.
Ooh.
I have a really big dictionary.
I have half a watermelon.
Yeah. I
got some crunchy bug snacks.
Ooh, I'm skilled at trivia.
What kind of trivia?
So either
Party
Adgin
trivia.
or Joinks, one of you could help the
Where's
other.
Matt?
If one of you wants to roll.
I'll help you if you want to roll.
Okay. So I just roll over here on the thingy.
Yeah, you just right click it.
Joinks nudges Adgan and be like, was there a thing? A thing? Like a thing? Like
What?
Another 4, wow. You know that the Gobs are technically part of the summer court.
Oh.
Most people don't talk about it, but Gobs are generally they are Fey. They are Fey creatures. They've taken on a lot more humanness since the laws were written. But you are part of the summer court, and that's probably why you had to be invited, but they really don't want you to come.
Oh, then we super gotta go.
Yeah.
We must be in attendance.
Yeah, I think we're gonna go.
yeah.
think we're gonna go.
That
Also-
explains the begrudgingly.
Yeah, like we're
Too many
part of the
letters.
thing.
They had
you
to.
know-
Also,
Yeah.
you do know if this is because it's June 10th. Today's the summer solstice. Solstice. When the Oak King will be making his return after having beheaded the Winter or the Holly King.
They're pretty intense there in the Fae.
It happens every year. This happens.
Yeah, it
This
just
happens
happened.
Pretty intense
annually.
still.
Business as usual, but
Yeah, that's-
still.
Yeah,
Intense
still.
business.
Yeah,
I mean, it's nothing to lose your head over.
no. But I mean that means that dude beheads another dude every year.
He gets
That's-
beheaded again at the end of the year.
Oh
They
dang!
behead-
Same guy.
They all get beheaded.
Oh yeah,
It's
same
just-
guy. Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's the same 2 people. They
Yeah.
just kill each other over and over
They're
every
just
year.
doing the
Sounds like
heads
they have
roll,
some unresolved
the party
issues.
rolls on,
Yeah.
the days
Okay.
roll on.
Okay, so we should go, but everyone like hold on to your head. Like don't just protect it. Just make sure it doesn't leave your body.
I like put up my hood. Like, okay. Noted.
Not a lot of people can
The
reach up
mop
here,
head
so I think
comically
I'm fine.
falls off. Oh,
So it sounds like you want to go to the gala, which is good because that's what I wrote the adventure to be.
No, I think we're gonna go home. We're gonna have a movie night. We're gonna.
Gonna have our
We can do that too.
sodas.
We're gonna have the gala inside in our own homes. We're gonna do our own gala.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
you do
We
have
go.
a couple hours before noon. Is there anything you want to do to prepare to
We
go
gotta,
to the
like-
gala?
We gotta like dress up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
should we
I
get all
got
like
these clothes.
fancy?
I gotta find some shiny bugs.
Shiny?
Nice.
Oh, shiny bugs. Oh,
Yeah, you know, you
Bonk.
just let them sit on you.
Bonk,
and
did
then
you
you're
get a bunch of
shiny.
clothes?
I did. There's this and 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 this.
Can we all go rooting through the clothes while Adgan gets us all shiny accessory bugs?
This is an option, yes.
Yes.
So I'm going to require an action from everybody. You can tell me
Okay.
what action you're taking, and we're just going to kind of pool all your numbers together to see how fancy you are.
Okay.
What kind of actions can I take?
Well, sort like you wanted to search for bugs.
Yes, I will be searching for the shiniest bugs.
Yes, so you can do that. That would be your action.
Okay, yes. Then that's what I'm gonna do.
Basically, in Cypher System, an action is any verb.
Oh, got you. Yeah, I've never played. So also, true to character, Adgan has 2 sticks behind their ears.
It's not actually antenna.
No,
You're just dressing up. It's
He
cosplay.
wishes
I
they
took
were.
the chopsticks from my ramen and put them right here.
And now that is my character. is
Little
it
noodle ears.
is it Adgan's way of like connecting with his bug friends?
I like the bugs. They're my friends. I always have them coming out of my pockets.
So Keeble is got very, very sharp teeth. And I think that I don't know if she needs to break or rip an unattended object apart. This is neither a delicate nor quiet act. However, if we need anything altered, any clothing, she can chomp that right up for you.
I was gonna say, these are human clothes.
Oh yeah, we gotta. She's fast. She's got pretty high speed. So I think she can help with some alterations to these formal clothing with her teeth, with her big chomping teeth.
Gonna probably put some stuff together there.
That will be my action.
All right.
I'm trying to see. I'm not very physically gifted. I can.
You have a big head, though.
I can stretch anything on my big head. I don't know. What does one do with a big head?
Well, no, because the idea is that big head is, like everything in Gobs of Gobs, means two things.
Yeah.
It means that you have a lot of space for brains, and that you have a lot of ego.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Yeah, I was gonna say that my way of helping is probably shouting at everyone. I take my megaphone and I'm like, okay, everyone, we're gonna get good clothes. We're gonna get shiny bugs. We're gonna get real fancy. We're gonna show them fancy summer camp people that we should be invited to more parties. We're gonna do real good, everyone.
Direct the joinks. On duty. Love to see it.
Just getting flashes of Steven Universe when he's on the beach yelling at everyone.
Yeah.
Now, when you say we're really gonna make a statement, like, I can make a lot of noise, and that's pretty much it. I have these bombs. I don't know what to do as far as fashion.
That sounds like a great pyrotechnic show. Maybe we can make an entrance.
Maybe we can think of them less as bombs and more of like fireworks.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Cool. This is gonna be great. I need everyone. We'll start with Joinks, because you're conducting.
Okay.
And having the big plans, pulling out the logistics.
Okay.
So, like anything inside, this will be an intellect task for you.
Okay.
Which you have edge in, which is good. So you can spend 2 points from your pool to decrease the difficulty of this by 1.
Okay.
And
does that use it up forever?
Well, you can do effort on any action, and you just lose those 2 points, and you can recover them later.
Okay.
And your hit points and also your stat pools. Cypher is very cool like that.
I've played Cypher once before, and I'm trying to remember it. I'm like, I'm so iffy right now.
It's fine.
I have skills at public speaking. Does that help me help people?
Yeah, it does. That reduces the difficulty by 1.
Okay.
And I'm going to say the difficulty of this is 2.
Okay.
Actually, but if you get higher, it means you're more fancy.
Oh, I do want us to be fancy. Okay, so I have 1 point already for my public speaking, and then I have 2 points to spend from my edge.
No, from your pool.
So your edge, you can spend 2 points to reduce it by 1 more. Every spend is 3 points, but if you have like an edge in it, then it like reduces how much you have to spend to reduce by 1. There's a lot of like numbers involved, but once you get a hang of it, we'll get there by the end.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can spend 2 points to reduce the difficulty by 1 right now.
I will do that. Okay. I'm just trying to understand where I write this down.
In your intelligence pools. So you have your pool and your max. Your max will that's just how many you have total. You can just reduce your pool.
Okay, I see it now. I got it.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was looking at the other sheet, and that's why I wasn't getting it. But now I got it.
Perfect.
110% get it now. Sorry, I needed to see the pool beside the max beside the edge, and now that I see all 3 of them, I'm like, oh, I got it. Okay.
The pre-gens aren't great.
No, it's good. It's good.
Having looked at them, they're probably not great for like playing with directly.
The Google Sheet helps, honestly. The Google Sheet is really good.
I just noticed like the little notes on those things. That's super helpful.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Exactly.
That's awesome.
I've got it now. Okay, perfect. Okay, cool. So I will spend 2 out of my pool, and I will use my public speaking, And then I just
So-
need to roll on the roly-poly, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So technically, you've already succeeded.
Okay, I'm
but-
just trying to see how fancy we are.
Correct.
Okay. So
But you can also get a 0.
So
Okay.
that's a 1.
So you got a 1.
Yay.
So that's a total of 3.
But
I'm gonna mark
fancy.
that down.
Little fancy. Little extra fancy. We're gonna be at least somewhat fancy, y'all.
That's more fancy than we normally are.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't know about you guys, but I feel fancy all the time.
You are
All right.
fancy all the
Yeah.
time.
You're fantastic.
All right,
It's-
all right, Keeble, you're doing some sewing work.
I'm doing alterations.
So I
So-
imagine you're using your teeth in this process.
I
but-
am, which means that counts as an asset.
Yes. Same thing. You're going for a 2, but any overflow is more fancy.
Okay. I'm going to see if I have anything else useful here.
There's a
Don't-
threshold, and if you get the threshold, you all have an asset for clothing.
Oh. Oh boy. Okay, I don't think that I have anything else in here that's going to be useful. Okay, let's just do it. Let's roll. Okay, so how does the since we roll in d12s in this version, how does that equate into the difficulty levels?
It's still exactly the same math, so you still divide by
Oh.
3.
Perfect.
So you just have a lower range. It goes from 0 to 4.
I see. Okay. Let's do it.
Just 0 to
3 or better.
Yeah.
Hey!
Hey,
What's with all these
major
big
effect.
numbers?
What is your major effect?
It gonna
Oh,
be so fancy.
they're perfect. Everyone's is like perfectly tailored, exactly what they want. So everyone can describe their own outfit, and it looks exactly like that.
This is a fact.
Yes.
Ooh. I want to have like a suit, but it's summer, so not like with the jacket, just a vest, like a
Ooh.
real nice vest with like those slightly flaring pants at the bottoms. Like, yeah. Mm, 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 mm.
Chat says major effect. They have pockets.
Yes! Hot pockets. They have hot
Hot
pockets in their
pockets.
pockets.
They're
Put
hot
the top
pocket
pockets
pocket.
behind. Just a little snack. You just bite through the pocket and like it starts oozing sauce and cheese.
Oh no.
I love it. What do you mean? Oh no, this is great.
I mean, oh yes.
Anyone else getting fancy?
Yeah.
Am I the only one in the suit?
Oh yeah, I think I'm, in a classic suit, maybe, but like I have a jacket just cause, and it has like an obnoxiously long tail.
Oh, that's
Uh,
real cool. I was gonna ask if you were doing that thing where you like never wear the jacket, you throw it over your shoulder, and you just,
Oh, that
you
would
just
be
like
real cool.
hold it all the time, and it's so
Yeah.
long that even draping over your shoulder, it's dragging on the ground.
Mhm, like, it only works when I'm on riding tongs.
Oh, perfect.
So
Okay.
otherwise it's dragging on the ground, but yeah. And but everything else fits perfectly. I look
Teeth tailoring. Never
Yeah.
fails.
good.
I imagine like your mouth was at some point like a sewing machine.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. You gotta
Feeding
like
and
thread. You
thread.
thread the you put the thread through the teeth and they chomp on it. Yeah, someone had to help me and we made it. We made it in the end.
Just like crimping the clothes back together.
Love it.
I'm wearing a big gown, and it's sparkly, and it's got little like lacy wings in the back. It's just a flowy gown all over my. Oh, okay. Thanks, dog.
Oh, you
I like
like
it.
that?
That
It's
looks
got
real good.
opinions.
That dog. Oh, hey, dog. What's up?
There's just a dog running through the forest.
Totally normal dog. I like your wings. They match your antennae.
Thank you. The dress has pockets, and the bugs fall out of the pockets.
Just-
And what about Keeble?
Keeble has like a nice button-up shirt, and instead of nice slacks, and instead of like a vest, she's got like one of those fashion cloaks, like not like a utility cloak like we would probably wear, like fashion. So it's like it goes like over one shoulder, and it's got like a brooch that's made of some like shiny beetles that Adgin found in there. It's
We don't
really
know
good.
if Adgin has found them.
Oh,
yet.
we don't know if you found any.
We
Okay.
haven't gotten to accessorizing
Brooch
yet.
pending. Brooch pending.
As long as it's not a roach brooch.
I'd be okay with that. I'd be okay with that too.
Sometimes you just gotta take a snack, and brooches are the best way to get that in there.
Yeah.
Just like it's available, it's right there.
For later. It's perfect. Mm.
Let's find out if I found some bugs.
Yeah.
Brooch.
Okay,
Do you have
so
any skills that are applying?
well, I have a skill that's called finding bugs.
Hey!
That'll do it.
So
That
what
will
is
do it.
And
That
I
sounds
have an edge in
extremely
intellect 'cause
appropriate.
it's an intellect thing.
Yeah, so that means that you can spend 2 to decrease the difficulty by 1.
Okay.
Would his wilderness survival help at all in bug finding?
No, because he's already using finding bugs.
Okay, that's fair.
Typically you don't stack skills.
Fair.
I will do that then.
So you already succeed. Just anything above that is going to be how shiny.
Okay.
Ooh.
Let's find out.
Boop, boop, boop.
Oh.
So you succeeded. You find normal shiny bugs.
Oh, okay.
Still real good. Real good.
Like a June bug maybe. That kind of. It's not like the golden beetle from Animal Crossing.
Oh wow.
It's just
I was
normal
hoping.
shiny things.
So, sometimes maybe we was too shiny. I can't find any shiny ones, but I found some normal shiny ones.
They're perfect.
This so good. So
Oh,
good.
bugs are perfect.
Would we all like matching brooches? Roach brooches?
Yeah, roach brooch.
Could all have an
Roach
accessory that
brooch.
is very shiny and matches.
Yeah. So they all know. They all know
Like a
what
roach
kind
photo
of
tag.
fey goblins we are.
All right. And then, Bonk, what was your action?
Well, I don't really know what I can do with clothes. I can be very loud. Also, well,
Oh, you were working on explosives for the entrance.
yeah, maybe if I could make my explosives into like less lethal and more fireworks.
Give me a roll.
All right.
It
This
sounded
is
very
going-
unsure.
This is going to be an intelligence check.
I am rolling. Okay.
That's good. Seems real good.
Oh, nice.
3. That is a success.
Hey.
You will be able to have a good entrance.
Oh.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
love how ominous that sounded.
And we'll talk more about that when you do the entrance.
When we have the entrance. I love it.
So
Ooh, baby.
we kind of like do some like quick pans and just show off like parts of everyone's
Yes.
Mhm.
and then you're like standing heroically at the end.
It's like
of
one
it,
of those.
just
It's like
showing
one of
it
those
off.
like runway things where they do it like zoom. It like goes fast and then it's like slow mo while we all like
Yeah.
pose and
Yeah.
are looking at this like the
Yeah.
360. Oh yeah, I love it.
I'm
It's
doing the
great.
arms out like twirl so the dress puffs out like a little bit
Yes.
as I'm like twirling.
I love
Yeah.
it. I love it.
You're all
That's
feeling
great silhouette.
fairly fancy at this point.
Yeah. Heck yeah. Good.
Fancy enough to go to something called a gala,
Whew.
which you've never been to before, but you assume it means party.
I bet there's food.
Yeah.
That's all I'm
Gobs.
banking for.
For sure. For
Gobs.
sure.
Out of everything, love to party. It's one of their favorite things.
Oh, heck yeah.
They come up with so many holidays just to party. Like
Oh.
that's like half of their calendar's full of parties.
Party days.
The other half are like cleaning up the parties the next day.
Oh, I don't like that part as much.
Except when we have the cleaning party.
Oh,
It's a
yeah.
cleaning party.
Fun.
Yeah, we make
That's
it work.
great. And then sometimes when we got real messy, sometimes there's bugs.
I mean,
It's all good. It
Let's
works out in the
hope.
end.
That's always. You know, a good party is when there's bugs afterwards
And during.
and during
Yeah.
Yeah. and before.
Yeah.
Just really all the time.
Mm.
Yeah, just nope.
You're all fancily dressed.
Yes.
However, there's one more thing you need to do before you can go to the party,
Oh no.
which is find out where the party's at.
Oh man.
This was not a very effective invitation.
Wait, did anyone see where that hawk
Yeah.
went?
Where did it
Did
go?
anyone- Way to go! Hey hawk!
You have a piece of information. You know
Okay.
that it's somewhere called the Emerald Gate. You're not sure where that is.
Mm. Has anyone got Google Maps?
Gobble maps.
Google Maps!
There is someone in your turf who is named Gobbo Maps.
Yes! Dr. Gobbo, you guys!
We can go ask Gobbo Maps. They always know which direction to go.
We need to go.
I think that's kind of the tagline.
We need to go to the ephemeral retreat.
The
Or the-
ephemeral.
The Summer Queen's
no,
ephemeral
it's at the-
retreat at the Emerald Gate.
Emerald Gate. I think that's the location we need to be looking for.
Emerald Gate. So I mean,
Emerald Gate.
it's like that's a green door. A green door can't be that hard to find.
You're in the middle of the forest.
Oh man,
Oh,
dang it, that's
everything's
really hard to
green.
It's all
find.
green.
That went from real easy to real hard, real fast.
It escalated.
Yeah, real quick.
Okay, we gotta go find Gobbo Maps.
Gabbo!
So
I
you
take
can
my
return-
megaphone out and I
We start just marching back towards whatever the goblin town is, and it's just megaphone and making as much noise as possible.
So your home, your turf, the central part of your turf is actually a overturned steamship, like one of those big paddle ones that fell off a waterfall,
Ooh.
and you now live in that.
Yes.
Oh man, that's so good.
I love it.
And the waterfall actually hits the propeller, and you use that for basic machinery.
Oh,
I love it.
Uh, and you do know that your guardian, who is a gardener mother, which means that they grow gobs like a garden.
Ooh.
So you probably at some point came out of like a pea pod or a pumpkin
my
or a little rose
Inside like
petal.
a tulip. Oh,
Yeah.
cute.
like we just get pulled out the ground. Like
Oh, like a
gosh,
carrot,
yeah.
just
Yeah.
straight out the ground.
Oh, that's the best thing I've ever heard.
I want to be pulled upside down out of the ground.
By your feet.
and it, like
And
takes
ears.
extra because
Oh,
you got a big head.
So
I've
yeah,
never been more delighted in my life.
there are four kinds of goblin mothers. There's the garden mom. There's the one that births things like a frog would, which means in many different ways, because frogs are weird.
Mm.
There's also witch mom or brew moms who brew you in a big cauldron.
Yes.
There's also science moms who 3D print gobs.
Yes, it sounds so good.
I love this game.
Goblin lore. Goblin lore.
But
I
yours
don't
is a
even-
garden. Yours is a garden mom who is a guardian. They're they thems. Mom is just the like
Yeah.
the bubble term, and then there's
Title.
also suggestions for other options. So you know you could always ask them, or you could find Gobbo Maps.
Don't we have information to bring to Guardian Mom? We could do both.
Yeah, and Mom might know where Gobble Maps is.
True.
I do know what Gobbo Maps is. You see in their big sun hat with a little watering can watering all the baby gobs.
I love them.
He's on top of the tall steam stack.
Oh, good to know. Oh, Mom, I got a postcard for you, and I will run up to her and like lift it up real high so that they
Oh,
can
thank
see
you. Ah, yes, it's good to see. I should look up a name. I should have done that earlier. If anyone's ever played games with me, you know that I'm bad at names.
No, you're really good at names. You just make large sheets of them and you have to assess them on
Yeah.
the fly.
It's good to know that Kalito is doing very well.
It looks like it.
It's good that you found a good home. It's so far away from the waters that we know, though. We can like feel the sprinkling of like the waterfall every now and then.
I'm gonna have to like excuse myself. This is so cute. Like I can't like. I need a moment. I love everything about this. I
So
love
good.
Goblin Mom.
All the different types of mom. I love all our moms.
I love my mom.
Okay.
The
Thanks,
Gobble
Mom.
Maps is up on the steam stacks. Watch yourselves up there. It's very slippery.
Okay. Is he running
Thanks,
away?
Ma.
Thank you, Ma.
How big are we talking? Like how big is Gob Mom compared to like us little goblins?
Probably like 4 of you stacked
I
on top
love
of each
it.
other.
Oh, I
Maybe
love it.
2 Adigans.
Yes.
Adigan's like 2 of us.
Yeah.
God Mom's like 4 of us,
I'm a
or 2
big,
Adigans.
big- I came out of a pumpkin.
Keeble came out of a tulip.
Love it, so
I like
good.
to imagine that you just wore the pumpkin as pants for a while.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that was
Oh my
thing.
God.
That was the thing.
Wool baby.
Oh, this is
Just
too
like little
cute.
arms sticking out, little legs sticking
Yeah.
out.
Okay, come on, everyone. Let's go.
Okay,
let's go.
we
Let's
go.
go. Let's go find. Let's go find. Gobble maps.
Gobble Maps is currently standing on top or sitting on the big, because it's the boat got turned over, so it's like at a 45-degree angle. So there's smokestacks coming out like this, and they're sitting at the top. They have a map and a big like spyglass, and they're doing mapping stuff, but it's a broken spyglass and nothing works.
Aw.
The map is awful.
Oh.
Excellent.
Oh, this is so good. This is
I love
perfect.
it.
It's like
Hey, Gobble.
ah! The spyglass goes tumbling.
Don't drop it. Don't drop it.
It goes tumbling into the tube of the smokestack.
No.
Not again. Oh well. I just have another one. Pulls another one out.
Yeah.
It's worse than the previous one. It's got like a joint in it.
It's got like a kaleidoscope at the end. Like this.
Oh.
Oh, this one's much prettier. Ooh, I need some more crayons.
Amazing. Oh, hey, Gobble. We got this letter that says we have to go to a green door, Emerald Gate.
Green door. I know green door.
You know Green Door?
Yeah. It's really weird. It's like shiny. I tried licking it. It doesn't taste like anything.
Ooh.
Wait, is it real close by?
It's like deeper into the forest.
Sounds about right to me.
And if I was going to make an emerald gate, I'd probably put it there.
Yeah, right? Makes sense.
Mm.
Here, let me draw you a map.
Yes.
Yeah, that would be very helpful.
Get us a Gobbo original. Sign it for us, will you, buddy?
This will be worth something someday.
Oh, I should put a sun on it because it's a nice day out.
Oh yeah.
It's a
Yeah,
nice day
yeah.
out. That's,
Yeah.
No, that's true.
Yeah.
All
You
right,
gotta
so you're
be
here.
true in your art.
Points to the boat.
Yes.
Nope, that looks like where we are.
Yes.
All right, that's where we are. You're gonna follow the red line,
Okay.
and as he says that, a red dotted line starts to appear
Oh my
behind
God.
him.
Oh.
Gobble.
And you're gonna go to the big shiny green door here.
Easy step-by-step directions. I'm into it.
Now eat this. Hand it to you. It's not toxic.
It's what?
Non-toxic.
Oh, perfect. I can eat anything anyways. I am a goblin.
Even if
All
it
right.
was toxic, she'd probably be fine.
Yeah, I probably would be. Do I eat it?
That way the magic stays with you.
You should probably. Nope.
Hey, that's gone.
It tastes a bit like mustard, and you're not sure why.
I've had weirder
That's a
things.
Spicy map.
It's a spicy map. That's a spicy map, Gabo.
Mustard is not spicy. This one is.
Yeah, spicy mustard. All right,
That's fair.
have fun. Tell me if it
Thanks.
tastes like anything.
Mustard.
Oh, the door.
No, the door.
Oh, the door. I'll eat that too. See you later.
But it's so shiny though.
I'll eat a little bit of it. I'll let
Okay.
you know.
That's-
Break off a piece.
Yeah.
Break off a piece.
As long as you leave enough door that we can go in and out.
You know, that makes sense.
Yeah,
See, that's,
okay.
you're the smart one. Let's do
Yeah,
it. Let's
that's
go.
right. Okay, let's go.
Imagine the four of you slide down the kind of jump off the boat and start running down the trail. So you can follow this trail. However,
Uh-oh.
I need everyone to roll me a check to travel because you are in your nice gala clothes,
Oh,
and it
no.
is a
Yeah.
dirty forest.
Oh no.
No, I think we did this in the wrong order.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Can Tonks aid in this in any way?
Ooh.
Potentially.
Although he is pretty dirty, so it might not really.
Yeah, Joinks. Oh, you meant Tonk.
I mean,
Tonks, the goat.
Tonk.
The goat.
yeah, too many
Tonk.
things that ending with that sound. At the end.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Bonk, tonk, joinks. They're all very different. Nope. Sorry, I'm so sorry.
What kind of check we making?
This is going to be a travel check. So depending on how you want to travel is going to determine what you're going to roll.
How could Bonk, how do you think that Tonk could help us with this?
Well, if we get on Tonk, I don't know how many of us he can hold.
Just you.
Just
Oh.
me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, what
Ain't
about
holding
if
me, that's for
what
sure.
about if Tonk like dragged something behind him?
like a garbage can, like lid. Like I got
like a
it's
sledge.
my shield.
Like
Yeah, like a sled.
could we sled behind, like, you know, like the humans, they have bicycles and then they put things behind the bicycles like a rope and then they ride behind it.
Joinks.
I see-
Smelling what you're stepping in.
Joinks, I need you to roll me an
Oh, no.
intelligence check for searching.
Okay.
You may have a toboggan somewhere inside the turf.
Ooh, okay. I don't think I have
Mostly-
anything especially special.
Mostly because I like saying the word toboggan.
Toboggan's a good word.
Yeah.
Now say it with an accent. The
Toboggan.
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 We're
Toboggan.
looking for a toboggan.
Okay.
Toboggan.
Okay, I don't
Toboggan?
think.
Sometimes when you want to negotiate a price, you toboggan.
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 Oh,
Toboggan
gosh.
for a toboggan.
Okay, I don't think I have any skills or abilities to help with this, but I am smart,
Okay.
and I do have an edge. So if I spend 2 points, that
You can reduce it. Yeah.
I can reduce it. Okay, I'm gonna do that, please. Do that.
Like to please reduce the difficulty.
Yes, please.
You can
Okay,
Do a roll.
now I'm gonna do a
Roly-poly.
roll.
It's the roly-poly
Think-
zone.
No, bad roll. Dang it.
All right.
Oh.
I know we
There-
had something. I just can't remember like where.
You do find the toboggan.
Oh,
It's in 4 pieces because
Oh.
someone you remembered why you left it here because it's smashed upon some rocks from last winter.
oh, boo.
Less than helpful.
That's
Yeah.
that's really not great.
And toboggan's gone to bits.
Yeah. Yeah. Even with all my
So
intellect.
bad.
It's not good. Okay, well, I guess that plan is out. That plan is no
Yeah.
good. It's gone. And we have to, I guess we'll have to hoof it.
Do goblins have hooves?
No, I
think
was
technically only Tonks can hoof it.
yeah. It was more I was inspired by Tonk, you see. So
Tongue is an asset for inspiration.
So yeah, you can all make me if you don't have any other plans, you
No.
can just make me a speed difficulty 1.
No, that's like that's not my greatest.
So yeah, speed difficulty 1, which means if you spend an effort, you just succeed.
I have a skill in scampering. I'm trained in scampering. Does this
That
help?
would probably apply, yeah.
Yes, I am a scamperer. I will do so.
You're traveling within your own turf, so it's actually not that difficult. Like, it's
I'm
not
just-
a difficult place to travel.
I don't think I want to spend for my pool.
Yeah.
Just
That would
roll.
cost me 3, so I'm gonna roll.
We'll just roll it. It's
Okay, I'm gonna roll.
It's easy
Wait,
enough.
is it we each individually have to roll?
Correct.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll. Oh,
Ooh,
someone else
nice.
roll.
Oh, sorry, that was me.
Dustin.
I was rolling.
That's okay. Okay, I'm gonna roll now. Hey,
Also a 3.
Nice.
plus a damage. I hit the ground real hard. Take that
Hit the
ground.
ground running.
That's
Take-
only there.
take-
That's
take
only
that-
there for
oh.
combat. When you fight.
Well,
All right, I'll roll.
You break a stick.
Oh,
That's a success. So everyone gets there, and your gala gowns and vests and pants are not tarnished.
Nice.
yeah. Still
Um,
fancy. Ha.
and you arrive at the Emerald Gate. You think you're pretty sure this is what it is.
Oh no.
This is where the map stops,
Mm.
and there is an archway
Hey.
out of nowhere, made out of a shiny green rock.
Okay.
You can kind of see through it a little bit, but it's kind of frosty on the inside.
Weird. I does this look should we throw something through? Does this look like a door?
Does it like match the aesthetics of the invitation we got?
Yes.
Yeah. I gotta go put my mouth on it. I gotta
Yeah.
taste it.
That's the way to I mean that's how you analyze stuff. Mouth science, you like taste it. Taste,
It's a
you
big
know.
part of Gob science.
Yeah. Got to taste
Gotta
that knowledge.
Mouthfeel is a separate science for
Yeah.
sure.
It is. It's the only thing I got going for me.
There is a later tier effect where a Gob could, like, it's an ability you can pick where Gobs eat something and learn more about it.
Perfect.
I love that. I don't have that right now, but I can
No.
eat things and then they can give me an asset. But I would like to taste this door.
All right. It tastes like crystals.
Mm,
Oh.
boring.
Yeah.
Mm.
No, not even like that sugar crystal candy.
Mm-mm.
Oh,
No
bull-
sugar.
No good.
And that's when you hear something come out of the trees behind you. And he's like, "Oh, it's just you!" And it is a dryad in a yellow sundress with a little purse.
Oh.
And she's like,
I
"Oh,
like-
when I
I
heard
like
someone
it,
coming, I just hid."
Oh. It's just us.
It is.
Yeah, we're not scary.
You actually know who this is. You've helped her before.
Oh.
This is. Let me look up. I actually did some prep today, which is weird for me. This is Polly Pineflower.
Holy pine flower.
hi, Polly.
It's good to
Um,
see you. You look so nice.
Well, thank you. I seem to have forgotten my invitation.
You want to piggyback on ours?
yeah.
You
We
need to
got
get through the
plus
door.
one.
Does it say
Yeah.
+1 on the invitation?
I don't know. I didn't. Let me read it.
It says +1 asset on the back, but you're not sure what that means.
Polly can be our asset.
She's just like, "Oh, you need the invitation to open the door."
Oh.
Oh, we got that. I got that right here.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Do you pull it out and hold it up?
Yeah, I pull it out and I hold it up.
The whole door hums. The archway with and you can see it glow a little bit on the
Ooh.
inside, and light appears in the center.
I want to taste it again, quick, while it's glowing.
Now it tastes like lightning, and you get shocked a little bit.
oh.
Okay,
It isn't crystals, though.
so it never really tastes good, but it does taste different.
I got a
So-
scorch mark on the tip of my tongue.
You see the like light come through the center of the archway, and doors crack open, revealing a bridge on the other side through a different kind of forest.
Oh.
That's if I like go to the other side and then I go like can we
Yeah.
look on either side of the door and see?
If you look through the other way,
Yeah.
If you look through the other way, you just see really spooky darkness.
Okay, no one go on that. No one go on that side.
That sounds.
That's the bad side. No
I'm
one.
gonna take your word for it. I'm not going over there.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't do that. That goes to the unseelie side.
Oh,
Oh no, that's bad.
Don't like the sound of that one.
I got
no.
fae folk knowledge. I think I know that that's probably bad.
It's spooky for sure.
Don't like it. Okay. All right.
Party time?
Okay. So
Party
Party
time.
time.
you can come with us. Hey, Polly, look, it's
Oh yeah, the door's open.
we can all go.
Perfect.
We go.
All at once.
And you can slowly walk into it goes into like a cobblestone bridge, and you realize that you're over a large canyon full of trees.
Oh.
And rising above you on this little hill is this glistening castle. Lots of like open air areas with like pillars and gardens and that sort of thing. Like there's very little interior space. It's mostly
Shiny.
exterior.
Wow.
I've
How
never
many-
been before.
Is
Polly
this
looks
what a
very
gala
nervous.
is? Like, you'll be fine with us, Polly. We've been to galas before.
Eh.
Fake it till you make it. We're good. We're fine. We look the part. We just go party. We know how to
Yeah.
party.
We all look so good. Look at all of us looking so
You
good.
do
look
look very
good.
good.
Ready to
You look
go. Polly, don't be frightened. We have a bit of an entrance planned. And we also have these
Gonna be good.
sodas. It's
That's
gonna
what-
be
Coming sort of like through some leaves that kind of fall through the air, and a person appears behind it. He's wearing a very, very like green, like dark green suit
Nice.
with a little bow tie
Dramatic.
made out of
Dramatic. I love it.
flowers. And he's like, "Oh dear. I see that you've arrived."
You betcha, man.
Yeah, we were invited.
like, yeah,
Wouldn't
we
miss it for the world.
received by Hawk and everything.
Fancy bird.
Yeah.
How would you like me to introduce you to the party?
Get
Oh.
introductions.
Oh.
Gobs.
Hey,
The
Can you maybe play
royal.
some music?
Can
Oh,
we
yeah.
give you some music cues?
Yeah. Okay.
The
and then-
lighting effects.
And then at this moment, we need a green wash, and then like a star, like one of them fades.
star wipes. We need a star
yeah.
wipe.
Is it like a green carpet and everything? Do we gotta take off our shoes when we walk in? What's the deal? What's the etiquette?
Are we supposed to be wearing shoes?
It's also a good.
You will be fine.
Oh,
Just head up to the party and I will introduce you.
good. Let's party. You got snacks? If you've got snacks, I would like to eat them.
There is a snack table.
All right, I go.
And then he kind of disappears into the leaves again.
Cool
And then you
trick.
kind of go up these winding paths. And the doors open to this giant garden with lots of tables and like beautiful flowers everywhere, and people in very like 1950s summer styles sort of going about their things. Lots of very strangely shaped folk and people of all sorts in here. It's the summer court. It's a big deal. Summer court has so much variety in the people that are present. And this butler type person, the porter, I guess, kind of announcing this trash.
Oh,
Now, bonk.
do it!
And the sparklers go off and you come coming in like
And
it's a
we pose
wrestling promo.
like,
Yeah, exactly.
play music.
Hey,
yeah.
Going
Hype
for high five.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
And it was somersaults.
We're like
stretch out
hyping
my
the
arms and
audience. Yeah.
ladybugs fly out.
Oh yes.
You know what? I take out my megaphone and I
Yes.
announce over the announcer, and I'm like, the royal gobbinesses,
Ah.
Adgan, Keeble, Bonk with Tonk, and Twinks.
Special guest Polly.
It's special guest, the lovely Polly.
She kind of like pokes her head in through the door. Hi. And I think we're gonna break there
Yeah.
for our break.
We've made our grand entrance.
This is great.
It's a good place
The
to.
John Cena theme plays in the background as we enter this gala.
Yeah. Yeah, Bonk makes the. I'm imagining like just those sparklers they
Yeah,
do in
just, like, up
wrestling
the
now.
side,
It's just like the constant stream of sparkles.
And ladybugs.
And ladybugs. yes.
Ooh, so pretty. Perfect. Oh my
And we are
gosh.
the only goblins here.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent.
We're so heckin' awesome. We got this. This is going
It's
so
gonna
well.
be a good party.
This is
I
going
have so many NPCs.
I'm
so
so
ready.
excited. I'm so excited. Okay, y'all, we're gonna take a quick break. You should do the same. Don't forget to hydrate, take care of you, and we will be back in a few. Thanks so much for hanging out. See you soon.
Let's crash a party.
Yay, party time! Oh, hi, everyone. It's time. Oh, it's party time.
It's party time.
Time to party.
Time for that party time that we were totally invited to, not ungraciously. We deserve to be here, and we made an entrance to prove it.
With the honored guest.
Yeah. Oh man, that's true. We've never been here before, so we should be like the highlight of the party.
I think we already are.
I was saying, everyone kind of like looked at you when you came in and then immediately started resuming what they were doing before.
We got a full
Really?
second from him.
Yeah. We got this.
And
We
the
got
music
this.
starts playing again. There's like a trio of strings playing instruments you've never seen before. Like they're not violins or harps. They're like the harp is made out of some sort of like horse-shaped creature that's bent
Oh.
backwards, and its hair is what makes the strings. And the person isn't plucking it; they're just whispering into the ear of the horse, and it plays the music. You're not sure how any of
Everything
that
on
works.
Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what is going on over there? Hey,
Music.
I love everything about that.
I'm very confused.
At that moment, a gentleman in sort of a vest, no pants because they have goat legs,
Mhm.
comes up next to you. He's got little bells on his ankles, and he's like, "That is called music, my friends."
Is that what that is?
Okay, well, I
It's
have
nice,
to take
it's
your
not
word.
bad. My ears
I-
kind of like it.
And I know a thing or two about music.
Are
Would
Would you
you
like
there-
to hear music I've made?
You can tell that he has a lute strapped to his back,
Oh.
but he kind of like turns to Bonk, looks at Tonk, and just sort of, Sorry, friend, I was confused for a second. I thought you were also a faun.
Oh.
I get that a lot.
Yeah.
I was very confused if you were some sort of like centaur faun crossbreed.
That would be very cool. No, this is just Tonk. Say hi, Tonk.
Like, yes. It's good that you have such a best friend, he says to Tonk, not to Bonk.
I give Tonk a nudge, like, yeah, best buds.
Here, let me show you around.
That would
Thank
be
you.
nice.
Certainly.
You
We
are
would love that.
you are the most courteous one here so far. Most of them didn't even want to look at us, it seems. And also, that gentleman over there called us trash.
That's because you are my good friend, and pats you on the head.
No, you know,
Is that a term of endearment? Like,
if anything, we are soiled, but not trash, as we all came from a garden.
it's an easy mistake.
Yeah,
Easy mistake to make.
Thanks for a second. Yes, a pun. Very good, very good.
No, it's just the fact, sir.
Oh, my apologies. Give me
That's
1 second.
serious.
I need to go make a joke. And then he tumbles to the left, where he kind of like tumbles and then jumps up and like does like a little dance and speaks to some party guests, and then rolls back towards you.
Was it a good joke? I have one joke.
They're laughing still.
Oh, that seems like it was a good joke.
Yes, it was, but I'm afraid I don't any longer know it.
Oh. Unfortunate for you.
Yes, I have to
Are you
keep
a
on coming up.
comedian?
I am. He leans in really close. Court prankster.
Oh,
That is.
And it,
a
As
mighty
you say that-
profession.
as you say that, you notice that you were holding something in your hand.
I look at it.
It goes honk.
Hello to you too. What is it?
It turns into butterflies and flies away.
Wow.
I tried to get him.
Bugs.
Yes,
That seems like a fun job you have there.
it is. And I could use your help if you are at all interested.
Oh,
This
is
party
there
is-
like an internship program?
I can't pay you.
Unpaid internships. I was warned about those.
I can, however, pay you in snacks.
I'm in.
Oh,
Deal.
yeah, no, I'm in. Yeah, no, that's good. That's
All right. I need you. You might have noticed. Kind of like brings you all in.
Uh-huh.
Rarely.
Yeah.
Jingly noises. Everyone in this party has a metaphorical or sometimes physical stick up their butt.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, I kinda
unfortunate for
noticed that.
them.
Yeah.
That seems uncomfortable.
I agree. So we need to like liven the atmosphere.
We can do that. We're really good at that. Goblins are partiers. We're born partiers. Okay, wait 1 second. We gotta make a plan first.
I don't care how you do it, but if you need any advice or I don't know, I'm just gonna let you think of what to do as long as you don't. I've been informed things that I'm not allowed to do as part of a
Do
joke
all of them. Oh, what are
is destroy the building,
they? Oh,
Hey,
injure a party guest,
okay, yeah. That would sour the mood.
or in any way displease the queen.
Ooh, that seems lofty.
does the queen not like?
Yeah. Well,
Just don't mess with the queen, basically.
Oh, okay. Which
Yeah.
one's the queen?
She has not arrived yet. She is
Okay.
still preparing for her grand entrance.
Right. The beheading.
Oh no, that will be the Oak King later.
Oh, it's all
He-
confusing sometimes.
There's a lot of moving parts to Fey business that I'm sure you're quite unaware of.
Sure.
But, if you need me, I just call Barley Blue Twirls and I will be there for you.
Okay.
Ali Blue Twirls. Got it.
Yes.
nice to meet your acquaintance, Bali.
You go to shake his hand and he turns into butterflies.
I really need to learn that. I want to learn that. That's a good, useful trick.
Yeah,
I like it.
that'd be good for you specifically, again. Be really good.
Maybe you can teach us. Maybe you can. And I'm just talking to all
To
of
the
different
butterflies.
butterflies.
Hang on. Did I do it?
Not yet, but I'm sure you'll get there.
Okay.
I'm sure it's fine. It's fine. You're doing
I
good.
thought maybe if I thought about it, I'd just do it.
Oh, that's a good plan of action.
Sometimes
that's-
when you think about a thing, you do it.
Well, yeah, that's definitely a start. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. It's good. It's good. It's good. Okay.
So there's a number of places to go. There's a place with many drinks, such as like a punch bowl and these flutes full of bubbly liquid
Okay.
and tiny little flowers that fairies are drinking out of.
Ooh,
Like,
I love
That's
that for
cute.
them.
There's snacks. There's a place for dancing. There's the outer gardens.
I'm gonna go
Um,
hang out by the dancing place.
I'll accompany you, Adgian.
Sounds like a good start.
Yeah. The rules were don't destroy the building, don't hurt the guests, and don't upset the queen.
Correct.
Okay.
Oh,
Joinks has like a dictionary, and they wrote this down in the margins. Like they're like, okay, I got it. Okay, good. Want to make sure I actually had it. Okay. All right, so
Yeah.
it's dance time. We've decided. Oh, that's a good point. You know what? At GAN, it's a real good idea because we can like mingle. We can like find out a little bit of information while we're dancing.
I mean, they
find out
don't
what
really,
people like.
Yeah.
They're all just moving around so slow.
They are moving around really slow.
Oh, dang.
This-
I thought
this
that
is
might
not-
help
like-
liven up the dancing, because
Thi-
that's not how dancing is.
This
No,
is
no.
definitely a dance floor. Like you can see that when like there's tiles and you can feel magic coming out of them. You're not entirely sure what that magic is.
It's magical floors?
But the music's kind of slow and the dancers are just kind of like you know when you've been told to sweep something and you don't really want to do it, so you sweep really slowly. That's kind of what they're doing
Ooh.
across the floor.
Wait, maybe they don't even want to be here.
Well, we gotta liven up the party.
Yeah.
Yeah,
First
you know
of
what?
all, better music,
Good plan. Good plan. Good plan.
because this is not how you party.
No.
We would
Okay.
know. Goblins are expert partiers.
Oh yeah, this is what we do. Okay.
Is what we do.
Okay, so how do we do this?
Bribe the musicians.
Oh.
I don't have anything for bribery.
You got
I have 3 apples.
I have half a watermelon.
Yeah, watermelon.
I got a yo-yo.
Ooh, that's pretty good. Do
I
some tricks.
Yeah, I can walk the dog.
Yeah. Well, that's pretty good.
all I got is my megaphone, my dictionary, and my one curse word.
Maybe
We'll save that. We'll save that. That's like
yeah.
keep it in the pocket. Keep it in the but if we need to, bring it out.
Maybe you could use your booming voice and start like singing or something, or maybe
I mean, just because I
Start
shout
yelling at
real
people.
good doesn't mean I sing real good.
Well, no, till you try it.
Those are different skills.
Wait, I have an idea, and I run off to the garden.
Okay.
What are you looking
Wait.
for in the garden?
I'm gonna try to find bugs.
Okay,
Bugs that would make people dance faster.
interesting.
Oh,
have a
ants in the
question.
pants.
Fire ants.
Hey, are you putting ants in the
Ah.
pants? Are you gonna like
Yes.
fill people full of bugs so that
I
they move
think
more?
that was my idea that I just had.
Okay. In that case, this is going to be a difficulty 3 check.
Okay,
But it's already reduced by 1 because you can find bugs good.
I can find bugs good.
And it will be a speed check
Ooh.
to catch them without being
That's-
noticed.
All right.
Oh, could I help him not be noticed maybe by making a bit of a distraction? on the
Ooh,
dance
there you
floor?
go.
That is a thing that you have. So what is
Yeah.
your distraction?
Well,
rug.
yeah,
Cut up
I'm
the
just
rugs
gonna,
just with your teeth.
my
just cut 'em
best
right up.
dance moves and
Oh,
maybe
okay.
like you could literally cut the
Cut
rug.
the rug. Yeah, I got.
Yeah.
I can do that.
And I'm gonna take my shield, which is a garbage can lid, and my mop and just start banging it and dancing.
Okay. So Adgan, I'm gonna need you. You're down to a 1 that you need. And you can spend
Oh,
the speed to
boy.
get that to a 0.
I will spend. So I'd spend 3 speed.
Yes.
Yeah, I would like to do that because
Okay, so you automatically succeed.
I want this to
Bonk,
happen.
I need you to make me a roll to resist getting kicked off the dance floor.
Ooh, yeah. What kind of role is that?
Well, are you trying to evade them, or are you gonna like strong arm them?
Oh, I'm
Maybe
gonna
do a smart thing.
Oh, I could do a smart thing, but that wouldn't. Let's just try. I'll try to strong arm them
Okay.
and just try to like forcefully like just continue dancing with all my might.
This is a difficulty 4, because
Okay. Then in this case, I am going to use from my might pool,
okay,
Nice.
and
that's down to
that
3.
drops it down to a 3, and then I will roll.
Yeah.
Hey!
You got it.
Nice.
So this sort of like, they look like they're dressed up in the same sort of nice style, but you can still tell that they're wearing armor underneath.
Oh,
Hmm.
So
interesting.
they're like, it looks like a
Definitely
guard.
guards. Yeah.
And you manage to get on top of your goat and pull him into the dance.
Oh, yeah.
So you're now dancing with this knight.
With this
Yes.
knight.
Yes.
They have no choice because your goat is currently biting their pant leg. Also, you've got them gripped. Like they can't let go. You got them gripped so tight with your tiny little hands and their long, slender fingers. However, once you get it, like once they realize the situation, they just kind of go with it and just start dancing with you. And afterwards, they do sort of like a little bow. And by that time, Adgan, you have obtained some. Let's give him a fun name. I guess we're at the Glistening Palace. These are the Glistening ants. That, you know how like glitter never comes off? These ants are very similar, except they leave a trail of glitter wherever they go.
Oh, I love it. So I have like a little glass jar and I collected all these ants.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm just gonna kind of wade into the dance floor and just kind of, as I will walk past people, just go,
Mm-hmm.
there's a little shake here and there. I put on the lid with the holes on the top of the jar, but they're big enough for all the ants. So I'm just like,
Salsation.
yeah.
I would like to offer you an intrusion.
Yes, please.
Okay. The intrusion is you and your friends are also going to get these ants on you.
They'll make us good dances.
Yeah.
So everyone kind of gets on the dance floor and they're kind of like jumping from people to people, you know, it's a contagious effect. And soon the entire floor is dancing like they're just covered in glitter ants, because they are, in fact, are. And the musicians, seeing that people are getting a little more excited and a little more energetic, are starting to play more energetic. They're trying to like catch the rhythm of what people are doing.
Yes.
Like, I know a song. Okay. And they start playing music. And the only style of music that matches this tempo is swing.
Yes.
Which is a hot new craze in human settlements. Not many Fae know it yet, but Gobs sure do.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, you better know that we know how to swing. We swing. Oh, watch out with that. Yeah, we know how to swing.
So dance floor is getting crazy. And, you know, all different kinds of parts. We go through like a montage. There's one part where there's three of you stacked on top of each other dancing with a bigger person. And
2 gobs in a trench coat. Works every time.
And, you know, there's various sized folk for you to dance with. So there are people your size and like little dwarves and like sprigs and gricks and all kinds of fun sized people at the gala. And yeah, because the sparkle effects, it's when the lights hit you, it's sort of like disco effects kind of like light up everywhere, and like this place like popping off. So much so you're getting a little tired. So the 4 of you kind of like get off the floor. And
I do have an entire tray of hors d'oeuvres, and I've eaten most of them at this point.
I was gonna say, you all do lose 2 strength, or 2 might rather, from being tired.
I can take it.
I was not very mighty to begin with. This is not good. Oh well, it's okay. It's okay. We got this.
So, Adgan, you do have an XP to keep and an XP to give away.
I think I'm gonna give my XP to my friend Bonk, who kind of helped out getting all that distracted, so I could get all these good glitter ants.
No problem.
Yeah. As a reminder, you can spend XP either on advancements, not relevant here. You can also spend them on rerolls, as you can spend an XP on a reroll.
You can also, I guess it depends on your take on it, but do a player intrusion, where if you spend like 2, you can make something true about a scene.
Yeah, I think it's 3.
Is it 3? Oh,
I
okay.
think it's 3. I'd have
3
to
then.
double check. And that just lets you make up a thing.
Make something true about a scene,
Yeah.
like a helpful thing or just to be ridiculous.
Yeah. That is usually the case. Excuse me. But yeah. So things are popping off over there. You end up sort of by the drinks table where there is a very squat, stony dwarf with a tall, pointy hat. You can't see his eyes, but you can see his big nose. And it looks like some sort of gemstone. The rest of him looks like he's made of stone. And he's drinking punch.
Do you think that punch bowl will be improved with pop?
Oh.
Perhaps.
We don't know what it does yet, but I assume it's real good because people really like it. So, you know, if it's a really good thing we have, they were nice. They invited us to this party. We should share it. Otherwise, if it does bad things, that's also okay because they were also pretty rude. So either way, it's kind of a win-win.
That's how I see it.
You know, but maybe, and also additional benefit. Consider this, everyone. We put it in there. We let them drink it first. We see what happens. It's science.
Subject.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I think they call that clinical trials. You know.
This will be cortical trials because we did it at court.
Courtly trials.
Courtly trials.
That sounds good to me.
Okay,
Courtly
let's do it.
trials.
I'm putting my soda. I'm looking around to see when no one is looking, and then I am putting my soda into the punch to see what happens.
I need you to make me a speed task.
No.
So this is gonna be a difficulty 3.
I have skills in deceiving, so can I like go up to whoever's there and be like, "Hey, look over there."
Yes, that will help. You're down to a 2.
Yes, success. Okay. And then I have to use 3 points of speed, right, to get one.
Yes.
Okay.
Because you do not have an edge.
I figured it out. Heck yeah. Okay. And so now I roll. Okay. So I used my deceiving skills. Oh no, I'm sorry. Dustin, can you mod?
I can
Thank you.
fix that.
Thank
All
you.
right. I didn't know that was a thing.
No, you're
Jen.
totally fine.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. You will be fixed. So I used my deceiving. I used 3 points from speed, and now I'm gonna do a roll. Bink. Oh, I rolled a
Got a 3.
a 3 on top of everything else.
So you managed to do it, and only one person sees you do it, and they give you a wink. They're kind of hiding in the shadows, like behind one of the pillars. Like somehow this is a very lightly lit area with the sun above you, and it's like noontime. They've somehow managed in this bright, glistening palace to find the one deep shadow in the entire building.
I make a note that that's a possible future friend for us to go make. And then I put the soda in the punch. I
Right, roll me a
spike the
D6.
punch. Yeah.
Roll me a
Okay.
D6.
Okay. I can do that.
Um,
It's a 5.
a 5. Interesting. All right. Good to know.
Oh gosh, I wanna. And then I step away to get back to everyone. I'm like, okay, I did it. No one drink the punch yet until we see what happens.
Sounds good.
The dwarf gets another round of punch. Nothing seems to happen. Then you notice one of the knights, sort of the guard knights, kind of go over there. They take a sip of punch, and the sword at their hip turns into metal butterflies.
I want to eat those ones too.
You catch one?
Yes.
They're real crunchy.
Oh.
They
Like
got
in a
me
tin
crunch.
can.
Oh, I've eaten tin cans before. I could do that.
For effect, I'm actually just making your Coke. In addition to healing you a little bit, I'm also just rolling on the magic stick table.
Good.
That seems like okay. That's a good thing. Oh wait, I'm gonna go try some of this punch now.
Butterflies are pretty good.
Yeah, I think it does good stuff. Okay. It's also I like very slyly, so I put like a hand up to cover my hand, and then behind my hand, I point to where, like, so only my friends can see, and then I point to where there was a person, and I was like, there was one person who saw what I was doing and were pretty keen on it, so I think they're in on the jokes, and they're a possible future joke friend.
Don't look
Speaking of, the knight is trying to collect the butterflies to get their sword back.
I go over and drink some punch.
All right. You don't have any metal weapons, do you?
No, oh no, I have my megaphone.
It's probably. Is it made of metal?
I don't know.
Might be made of plastic.
Yeah, okay. If I'm allowed to have plastic.
Probably just a traffic cone.
Oh my god. Yes. Yes. It is a traffic cone which I've turned into a megaphone. Perfect. Okay. So I don't got anything.
Okay, then roll me a d6 and you heal that many.
Yay! Aw, 1.
It's
So
plus your tier as well, right? So it would be 2.
Oh, this isn't a recovery. It's just a heal.
Oh, yes. Just
Yeah.
Dang it.
Got it.
So where does heal go?
You can just put that back into any of your pools.
Oh. Is it literally 1 or is it a 3?
It's 1.
Ah, pook. Okay. I'll take it anyway. Thank you.
However, no one else will get that healing effect.
Oh, I'm so sorry, y'all. I drank the healing.
Well,
Oh, we
everyone
each have
has
one. One.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have one.
But anyone who drinks from this will now lose their weapon.
Excellent.
Yeah.
My weapon is my teeth.
Do you
They're
have
not made
metal
metal.
teeth?
Can I go? Ooh, can I go
Regular
and,
teeth.
can I go and find like a dinner knife and then drink the soda? And then...
If that's what you want to do, yes, you can go around looking
Collecting
for
things that we can drink and turning things
Yeah,
into
we're just
butterflies.
like, look at
Oh,
the
yeah.
magic.
Hey,
This is how we're livening up the party.
yeah.
Yeah, we're just
Hey, everyone,
gonna
look.
go ahead.
Magic
And
trick.
I imagine these metal iron blue fireflies sparkle in the sunlight.
Ooh,
Ooh.
I love it.
So you're just all around this drinking punch, butterflies coming out everywhere with razor wings and probably are
I'm going
very
around to
dangerous.
people and like, oh, can I see that brooch you have there? That's a nice brooch. And I take a sip from the cup. It's a trick.
And people start getting interested and kind of like, I wonder how this works. And then they take a drink and then their metal weapons turn into butterflies. Like, oh no, I should have seen this coming.
We showed you exactly how it worked, my friend. This is on you.
And like the all the fairies who are like drinking from the little nectar cups are giggling as everyone's weapons are disappearing, and they're like the dog from Duck Hunt.
I love that. Oh my god.
And you've ruined this punch. Congratulations.
Yes.
Yeah. Well,
You
you
did it.
say ruined. I'd say
Enhanced.
yeah.
You've made this party much less dangerous.
Yeah. No one has swords with which to hurt us.
Also
Hey.
more dangerous because the
Service.
air is now full of metal butterflies.
I've eaten at least 3 of them.
Your mouth is a little cut up.
Oh no.
Not your teeth. Your teeth are fine.
Like when you have like braces and they're like fresh and you're just like a little bit.
A little
Just
raw,
bit.
yeah. Mhm.
Too many really
Bodies-
pointy chips.
This party's pretty metal now, that's for sure.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it
Stop
is.
making jokes right when I try and drink my tea.
What you mean punch? Aren't you drinking punch?
Yes,
Yoinks.
you're right. I am totally drinking punch.
Yeah,
That's definitely.
Right, what else about this party needs some gobbin?
there. I mean, you say gob. There's things you could stuff into your gob, which is snacks.
Yes,
No,
I want that.
no, it's snack time now. This has
It
been a
is.
lot of work. I'm gonna go to the snacks.
If there are
Bugs
snacks,
probably want some snacks too.
I would like to consume them.
I would like to ask, what snack are you imagining you would eat right now?
I'm thinking I'm gonna eat some of them little pastry puffs with the cream inside and a little bit of the chocolate on top, you know?
They definitely have those.
Yeah, like the little mini eclair things. I don't know what the technical term for them is, but they're like an eclair, but they're not so big. They're tiny.
There is you kind of think about that as you're approaching the snack bar, and this ball of rats kind of like climbs over the table and sets a plate of them in front of you.
I was just thinking about those.
We know.
And then they scurry away back under the table.
That's convenient.
Wait. Hang on. Pumpkin pie.
They drop it off.
They do know.
It's got extra hazelnut.
That's what I like. I'm gonna take some of the cream puffs and put them in the pie, and then put the whole pie in my mouth.
Perfect.
Oh, that's good. That's like when I was born.
You ate out the entire inside of the pumpkin so you could fit inside of it. You're just
Over the
snacking.
course of a few years, as I grew into it,
Gotta fill it in.
Yeah. I would like the Fey equivalent of deviled eggs. I'm assuming they're probably called like gobbled eggs or something like that.
I mean, they come out, and they're referred to as Sealy or unsealy eggs, but they're actually like Fabergé eggs. With like some like really wicked looking frostings on the outside, and they're kind of spiky a little bit.
Oh, I eat them all.
And they're like, I see you have a taste for the unsealy.
Always. I have a taste for pretty much everything, if we're being honest. Thank you very much.
That's the sound they make every time they appear.
So dramatic.
Well, because there's a whole it's a whole
Pack of
like-
them.
Yeah.
Well, they're a rat king.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it's a bunch of like rats all connected by their tails.
Okay. I put my hand to my head and I think real hard. I think about like, you know, when there's like a fair, and then at the fair there's like candy apples, and then someone, you know, starts to eat their candy apple, but then they drop it on the ground and then it gets bugs on it. I want that apple, just like that. After it's already been chomped a little bit to soften it up, and then some bugs got at it, so I get some like good crunchy bugs on there too.
So the rats come up, they put it down. A couple of them take a bunch of big bites out of it, and then they slap it on the ground.
Is this what you want?
Did you stick some bugs on it? You know, I see that you got it dirty. That's good. You took
hold
some.
up.
Yeah. Okay.
And they just vomit bugs onto it.
Oh, it's perfect. It's perfect. Thank
What's
you.
it called when the chef cooks right in front of you?
So good. This is like, wow, it's really impressive. Like, oh man.
Scary every time.
I pick it up and very happily eat my like, oh, yeah, you guys, this is so good here.
It's got crunchers. It's got goopers. It's got all the good bugs.
It's got all the good textures and tastes and flavors. A little bit of old, a little bit of new, a little bit of borrowed, a little bit of chewed.
All the classics, all the goblin classics.
Yeah. You know, the classic saying.
Yeah.
Oh man.
What's Bonk and Tonk into?
I'm imagining like a half melted ice cream cone.
Ooh.
And Tonk really likes to eat the cone itself, or the bowl, or whatever it's in.
They put a bowl down and the ice cream cone, but it looks like a fresh ice cream cone. They're like,
We just stand there for a few minutes while they Yep.
Now it's
There
ready.
it goes.
Amazing. Ate the ice cream.
it's a very warm day, so it didn't take that long.
I love them.
Yeah.
Nicholas
so
give them
good.
a really good name.
What?
The Muskrat Chorus.
Oh,
Very good.
Change that to Duskrat Chorus.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so good. I love them.
Muskrat Susie. Muskrat.
So what? It's okay. Okay. So we have refueled.
Yeah. What else can we? What else
We
does
have-
this
we
party
have-
need?
We have got them dancing. We have done some magic for them and punched up their paunch. All had a snack. What else do we want to do? There's a garden.
Can't break things.
No, but we can't. Well, we can't. Yeah, we can't actually destroy. Wait, was the building?
Yes.
Are we in a structure? I thought we were outside.
It's like a-
Enclosed, but there's open top, kind of. That's what I was
there's like
picturing.
pillars and like a sort of like Romanesque kind of like pillars and like out exterior garden, but there's like rings and tiles
Okay.
and that sort of thing.
So as long as we do not destroy the building, hurt the guests, or anger the queen, do pretty much anything.
Yeah.
don't we
That's
Okay, well, they're kind of inside. Why don't we go get the outside and bring it inside? Because you know that, I mean, there's a lot of good outside stuff that they're missing out on. Like,
There are like significant gardens to this place.
why don't we go see let's go see what's in the garden, do what's good in there, and then bring it in here.
Do you wish to go to the East Gardens or the West Gardens?
Gosh.
the West Gardens.
Which gardens did you go to?
I think I went to the East Gardens. That's where I got the glitter ants.
Yeah, the East Gardens have a maze. The West Gardens have what sounds like a fountain.
Ooh, a fountain.
Oh, I bet Keeble could get us through that maze real quick.
Yeah. Like, a maze could be real fun.
Wonder if there's something at the end of the maze.
Like a present? Then we should really go.
Maybe.
Okay, so let's start with the maze. Let's go there. It sounds amazing.
I mean, if you weren't gonna do it, I was gonna do it.
Yep. Someone had to do it, so
You get to the maze and you see let's do that. There's a small rabbit-like creature with fairy wings and a turnip head standing at the front of the maze, kind of just like, do I go in? I don't know. Do I go in? Sounds fun. There's supposed to be treasure. Do I go in? Do I like treasure?
Bonk, you hear that? You were right. There's treasure.
Isn't everyone supposed to like treasure? Why hasn't anyone got in here? What
It seems
does
to be like you
extra,
have.
what does extra dimensional maze of quadrangulic proportions mean?
That's a lot
All
of
of
words,
those
friend.
words are too big for me.
Can I look at
There's
my
people.
dictionary?
You can, yeah. You just try to figure out what it says.
Yeah, I'm looking at my dictionary and I'm looking up at the big words and I'm like, this.
They're not in your dictionary, which means that they're fake.
Oh. I close the book really dramatically and I look at everyone and I say, those are made up words. Those aren't real.
Oh,
Fake
they're not real.
words.
Maybe that's why no one's got inside, because it's fake.
Does that mean the whole garden's fake or just the premise of the garden is fake?
The little turnip-headed rabbit creature is like, their feet do this the entire time they talk.
Oh.
I love it.
Hey, I don't think I got your name.
It's Turnip.
Well, that's
I'm Bonk.
Easy peasy. I'm Keeble.
appropriate.
My name's Adkin.
Hi, Turnip. I am Joinks.
Do we go inside? I'm too scared to go by myself. It seems very strange and fake and scary.
Yeah, why don't we all go together?
That sounds like fun.
Nothing bad can happen when we're all together.
It's true. They're feeling a little bit better.
Okay.
Feel like statistically bad things have happened while we've been together, but I'm into it. I like a big fake maze.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Fake maze. Fake. Does that mean it's not actually a maze?
I don't know. Only one way to find out.
All right. I am gonna need someone needs to roll me a skill to get through this maze.
Okay.
Whether that's literally, if you give me a good reason for why you want to use a skill, I will accept it, because that's how Gobs of Gobs works. This is a yes and game.
What if we all scamper through the maze? I'm good at that.
I can smash through things.
I could probably eat most of this maze. My
I like
stomach is
that.
an interdimensional space and it has no ending.
I like that idea.
You could team up and do a smash and
Grab.
Smash and dash.
Yeah, I was thinking we just jump our way through the maze, you know.
All right. I need a gastronomical fortitude check.
Okay, my stomach is a fourth dimensional space that can hold up to 10 cubic meters of material.
You're probably not even a meter tall.
Oh yeah, she's like 2 feet tall, maybe barely.
Your tummy is like the TARDIS.
Lots can fit in there. And I'm pretty fast. I don't know if that. Oh, and my teeth count as an asset whenever you attempt to break or rip an unattended object apart. Again, this is neither delicate nor quiet.
Yes. So this is gonna be a challenge 5. You have your asset.
Okay.
I assume you were getting help from Bonk who is smashing things
Yes.
with Tonk.
Yes.
Is anyone else helping?
Does bottomless help? Having the extra dimensional space in my stomach?
Yeah, we'll count it.
Okay. You are what you eat. You can count any food you eat as an asset towards completing relevant tasks. I mean, I'm eating the maze. Is that relevant to eating the maze?
If we
I have a skill in eating. That's one of my skills.
one.
I have a thing.
My bite is a weapon. Does that help?
No, because you're already using it as an asset.
No, it's
I have-
different. No, it's a weapon versus my ability. They're two different things. You don't have to give it to me.
I'm not.
I just think it's funny. I just want to be able to knock out level 5 challenge
Powerful.
down to 0 with my teeth exclusively.
I mean, if you spend an effort, you would.
What is
Okay.
What
My
is spending an effort mean? It's using from your pool?
Yes.
okay, I'll
okay.
spend to succeed.
All right. You chomp your way through the center of this maze.
5 challenge.
Cypher System is a silly game.
I love it.
So yeah, we just get like the overhead shot, and there's this like crazy maze that requires multiple levels, and like it's shifting all the time, and you just burrow through it.
Joinks is at the back with their megaphone going, chew, chew.
Oh, I'm
Like a
on
row
my hands and hands and feet. Is that the wait? I forgot
Hands and
how you
knees.
say that. Hands and knees. Oh my gosh.
If you're bent over.
I mean, hands and feet's also relevant.
Yeah, I'm on my hands and knees, and you're on my back, going chew, 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 as I'm like just following through, galloping along.
Yeah. I'm sitting side saddle on you, just so you know.
Keeble,
There's
you would
really
know
no
this
way
because
you
you're
can
eating
sit
it.
other
Yes.
side saddle.
These aren't normal plants that you're chewing through. They're actually
Oh no.
intended to keep things out of them, and you're just tearing right through them. Like they're magically enchanted bushes, so you
Are
can't
they
just do what you're
sentient?
doing.
Is there an ethical issue to eating these?
They're not like a living creature. They're just enchanted.
Enchanted. What do they taste like? Plants plus enchantment. Is it interesting?
Spicy.
The enchantment tastes like cotton candy. A
Oh,
strange choice.
oh.
but they don't usually expect people to eat their plants. So
Man, it tasting like cotton candy should have been an asset in itself, man. I would never stop now.
I feel
Should try to eat more magic.
I feel like it grew with the intention of not being chomped through, so it was just a side effect that it tasted good. Like, you know, when you unintentionally like try and go one way, but then some aspects of it got to go the opposite way naturally. Naturally got delicious by being so anti-chompy.
It was one outcome they never expected.
Yeah.
So, real crunchy. These things are real hard to get through, but you got through them. You had to use all your teeth strength.
Every teeth ability. All of my abilities are heavily angled toward eating things. It's very good.
You are hungry.
I am.
And who bites.
Yes.
Yeah.
Teeth. I love all of it so much.
And you get to the center, and in the center is a large treasure chest.
Oh, you're right.
Aha.
Hey.
Hey, look, Turnip. The treasure.
It's treasure! And then they pass out.
Oh!
Out of excitement.
Well,
Little
that
friend.
was a lot of excitement.
Little
for the-
friend.
Poor little dude. I want to look at it. I want to
Turn
look
it.
at the chest.
You open it.
Oh, what I do?
What is inside the chest? Let's see, because normally the reward is dependent on how you got through it. So you just chomped your way through.
Is it more snacks?
The reward was the meal we had along the way.
It's a large notice that says, I'm pretty sure you cheated to get here. There were several challenges that you were supposed to meet before you got to this point, and you did not hit any of those markers. And here's all the legal reasons why you cheated. Anyway, because we don't want to upset you because you obviously are a powerful wizard. Here's a thing for you. And inside,
They should have put rules out front if they wanted us to not break them. I don't know what to tell you.
That's true. And
That's what they get for fake words.
oh gosh,
yeah,
okay.
they made up those words. It's their own fault.
I'm going to give you a choice between the 6 artifacts in the book. Do you want a letter, a hat, a baseball bat, a pair of rollerblades, a popsicle stick with a piece of paper on it, or a hair comb?
What do we think, guys? What do we want?
Or you can roll a d6.
I'm gonna roll a d6.
Yeah.
Always
I will
love the
never
dice
make
too.
decisions if it is up to me. Hold on, multi-sided. Wait. How do I roll? Can I
You can
roll
just do
it?
like /r 1d6 in the
Oh,
text
oh,
box.
okay. I got it. I can do it. D6. 2.
2. All right. I think
The number I picked at the beginning of the game is meant to be.
that is a mighty wizard's hat. Mighty wizards in all caps, but hat isn't.
They're a
You
wizard.
find an old blue floppy pointy hat with patches that look like stars and moons that are starting to peel off.
Oh,
Oh.
While wearing this hat, most people will assume you are a wizard. If there is someone nearby that assumes you are a wizard, you gain +1 intellect edge and can use hedge magic.
ooh.
I wasn't even wearing the hat, and this box assumed I was a wizard. So hey, good gift.
Yeah.
The depletion is when someone who believed you were a wizard discovers that you are not and stomps on your hat, the hat's magic is depleted.
Oh, I feel like someone who actually knows how to use their intellect points should probably have this, because I have very little of that ability. There's not much going on inside old Keeble's noggin here.
I mean, I could take it if you really want, but I just, the box already called you a wizard, so I just feel like you
I
kind
see.
of.
I've already hit my quota of people thinking I'm a wizard. I should let
guess-
someone else have the chance.
I guess that's true. I guess that's true. If you're really sure, I don't
I'm
want to take
sure.
this. Oh no!
Yeah! It's perfect.
It's
Adgin
perfect.
just grabs it and puts it on.
Yes,
His head.
Adkin hat.
There you go. There you go. It's done. It can't happen any other way now.
Oh, I feel like a mighty wizard.
You look like a mighty wizard.
I
You're
am a mighty
definitely.
wizard.
You are a mighty wizard.
As a note, Dustin, hedge magic is basically prestidigitation
Okay.
from the D&D. So just
Hi.
minor magical effects.
Minor, yeah.
Perfect. Perfect.
I make all the rocks around me float.
They very lazily like.
I am a mighty wizard.
You are.
You did it.
You did it, man. Look at you go. It's a great
look
day.
at this. We solved the maze. We made the party. What else can we do?
I don't know what else we gotta do. Oh, hey, Bunny, are
That's-
you okay?
Well, yeah,
That's
come on,
really
little
it.
turnip.
Turn it.
You hear a loud bell.
Oh.
Oh,
Dong.
what's
And
that?
you have the sensation that you need to return to the center area.
Oh, we better get
Oh.
back.
I'm getting a sensation
I'm
in
gonna
my.
take Turnip and put him on top of Tonk.
Oh,
Do we gotta eat our way back through?
No, there's still a
Whoa,
hole.
Did it
Oh,
close
okay.
up?
Actually, it's gonna start peeling away for you to leave. Like,
Okay.
it's
It's
like,
like,
get out.
Please leave. Please don't do that again.
don't do this to me.
We go.
All right.
We return to the party from whence we came.
Everyone, the music has stopped, but there are more people, the instruments gathering to play something. As everyone stares expectantly up at the castle, as the two doors crack open, and crawling out of the door is a throne with these large, like spider-like legs, golden painted, very tall and regal, and sitting upon it, sort of like sideways, leaning on one arm, is the Summer Queen.
It's her.
Oh, wow.
She wears a mask that looks like the sun, not in how it's carved, but in the magical effect that comes out of it. So you can't actually see her face. It looks like the sun itself, as her hair sort of
Cool.
flows up around it like a solar
Wow.
flare.
she seems very bright.
And the tired butler that you heard before is now presenting Her Royal Majesty, the Summer Queen, to meet the Oak King. As you hear another goom, and the front doors open up, and you just see a head coming flying through the door, slopping into the middle of the dance floor
Oh dang!
Is he gonna do a jig too? I'd like to see this man dance.
of a like withered wooden face with this beard made of these gnarled branches.
Oh,
Cool.
And then coming through the door is this very large bearded man with an axe.
oh.
And he kind of steps in, grabs some punch, grabs a whole bowl of punch, and just drinks it as his axe turns into butterflies.
Yeah.
And he looks like, he kind of like drinks it, is very confused, puts it down. Didn't like that axe anyway.
See, we helped.
How
We
about-
helped him. He didn't like
We're
that
here,
axe.
we're here to enable everyone to live their best life. The man
Yeah,
wants
yeah.
a new axe.
Yeah.
Now he's got reason to get one.
Now he's got to get one. He ain't got no choice.
And then he kind of
Good
looks
thing
at
they invited us.
he looks at everyone and is like, I thought this was a party.
He smashes the bowl on the ground.
He breaks the table in half.
Yes. Oh, I hope the rats are okay down there.
This guy is the coolest. Where has this guy been the whole time?
Yeah.
The
I
heck?
need an
He
instigator.
hears you. He kind of looks at, he's like, I do not recognize you. Would you like to hear the tale?
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
regales you
Oh,
with
yeah.
the tale of an epic battle between him and the
Yes.
Winter King that happens biannually.
The market's oversaturated, but we enjoy the fun story anyways.
So what happens is this is an actual folklore thing, is that the Summer King at the solstice kills, or it's the Oak King and the Jolly King who would also refer to as Santa Claus. And they fight, and one defeats the other every summer or winter solstice.
What a fun children's bedtime story. You know, Santa, he gets beheaded at the end of the Christmas season.
He gets better.
But he gets better though.
Yeah. Yeah.
because their power basically like is cyclical, and one
Yeah.
gets stronger at the solstice and the other
Yeah.
at the equinox, and
Love
all
it.
that sort of stuff. It's a whole thing. And he's like, story time over. Now it is time to dance.
Clapping.
Yeah.
Start dancing.
We was trying to get these jokers to dance better. They weren't dancing not good. They weren't dancing good.
Were they not? He turns to everyone else at the party and they start like, you know that thing when people like they're told to dance and they start dancing?
Yeah.
They're very like,
Oh.
he's like, band play. And
These guys
they're
are
all
intense.
scared.
No.
Dance, magic dance.
Yes.
Heck yeah, that's right. Yeah, I take out my megaphone and I'm like,
I
dance
make my hat
good!
change colors.
Stop dancing. You make it, oh. What? Oh my god, your hat! Oh my god!
Yeah, it lights up.
That's actually really magical and I love it.
You have, I have determined, gained enough influence from this party and your interactions with people that you take control of this party. And it becomes a gob party.
Yeah.
And people
It is
start
a gob
partying like
party.
gobs.
Yes.
Heck yeah!
We've come to party.
Which does-
I want to try and put the punch bowl back together so that I can lift it up and smash it again.
Can you use hedge magic to put it back together again?
Yeah.
As
Yeah, I can.
Like,
I put
Edgar,
it back
can you-
together.
Edgar, can
The
you fix
line
this?
starts forming like behind you. Yeah, I fix it.
Ah, smash!
And you dance well into the night, partying and just having a blast. And then through the night, and then you wake up the next day back at the Emerald Gate.
Wait, what?
Do I still have my hat?
I should remind you that it is the ephemeral home,
Oh,
or
that's right.
the ephemeral palace, which means it only lasts for one day.
Aww.
And you're
Know what
sitting
that
there
means.
with Polly, who looks like she had way too much fun. Her hair's a mess, and
I give her my Coca-Cola to cure that hangover.
Yeah.
thank you. Oh, this is really good. Oh, I'm gonna roll me a d6, please.
Okay. Uh-oh, what did you do?
I'm healing her hangover.
But you're also causing a random magical effect to happen.
Oh, am I?
Yes.
Yes. 1d6. Can't see her on my microphone. 1.
1. What is 1? 1 is all of the target's clothing, fur, or hair becomes a color of your choosing. In addition, they smell like something of a matching color.
Yellow and bananas.
Oh, whoa! I didn't realize it was fall already. Oh, that was a heart. That was a wild party. Oh, what was?
Yeah.
Am I a banana tree now?
That's well, I mean, you smell real good. Real nice. Real,
Oh,
That's how you know you partied real hard.
yeah. You
And
did.
when you wake
did
up
good.
smelling like something else, that's usually the time you knew you had a great body. That's the goblin way, right there.
Mm-hmm. What do I
Never-
smell like?
Never go to bed smelling. Never wake up smelling like you went to bed smelling.
A goblin saying it transcends time and language.
oh, okay.
It's more elegant than the goblin
Yeah.
language.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
See,
God, like most Fey folk, they've actually lost their like personal languages and have adopted one so that they can just talk to each other, as well as whatever local languages they have. Like, if you're in America, you probably learn English, but if there's stuff all over the planet, so lots of different languages, but
And off the planet.
and off the planet. Because space. Anyway, it is the next day, and you partied so hard that
I turned my friend into a banana.
yes. And I
That
would say a
party was
successful party.
bananas. BANANAS.
How many copyright
looking in
laws
your
can we break
dictionary?
tonight, folks?
And yeah, do you have any final things you would like to do? Is there anything we left out?
Whatever happened to turnip?
Turnip?
Yeah.
Probably put in a stew. It's fine.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Probably not though.
Well, we have to
I'm
regale
gonna
Mom
do-
with our party tales.
Yeah,
I'm
we go,
gonna-
Yeah.
we go tell Mom.
I'm
Mom.
gonna
Yeah.
I'm gonna do the one thing I didn't get to do, and all my skin's gonna turn like a shiny, shimmery color that matches my dress. And I have
Excellent.
like plus armor
Yes.
from the secret of the bugs.
I think we should go have brunch with Ma. I think that should be.
Oh, that sounds like a
What
good
we do.
idea.
Ah.
Ma.
I think we cut to like the final scene of you all
Yes.
having like tea brunch and Ma's made scones and
And we're like doing we're acting out and telling the story of our
Yeah.
gala.
And we brought
as we
Polly
go-
with us for brunch.
okay. Yeah,
And I
pause.
ate the whole thing, Ma. The whole thing. It was great.
Yeah.
It was wonderful.
Yeah. Yeah. She wasn't supposed to eat the thing. They didn't want her to eat the thing. She chomped
They
it
didn't
so
tell me
good.
beforehand, though.
No,
Yeah,
it's
there
their
were
own
no rules.
It's their own
Yeah.
fault for making up words.
No rules, just right. Outback Steakhouse. Come on.
It seems like you had a much better experience than I did. I mostly just got talked to by this person named oh gosh, what was it? I completely forgot.
Bad comedian.
Yes.
Barley Blue?
Yes, that him. He talked to me all night. It was very troublesome.
Did he do any jokes on you? Apparently he was supposed to do jokes.
Was he?
Didn't even do any
That's a bad
jokes.
sign.
Yeah, we only saw him for a little bit, and he said, "Hey, I'm gonna do jokes all night. You should too."
Yeah, I'm gonna say I think we did his job.
We did that man's job for him.
You hear the sound of disappointment and then bells jingling walking away.
Oh,
no! Come back!
Unpaid internships.
No, what have we
Underappreciated.
done?
I'm sorry. Come back.
Guys, I know one joke.
I want to hear it.
Tell us.
What's the difference between a good joke and a bad joke? Timing.
Ah.
That's so good.
You nailed it, buddy. You got it.
Oh gosh.
Sorry, Jake.
I appoint you wizard comedian of this brunch.
That joke is courtesy of Matt Abernethy.
Oh my god. I can just imagine. That is so good. Oh, I'm sadly upset. Our
You didn't.
not a friend who didn't really do anything good to us and also called us trash. You know what? Good riddance. You know what? That's not how you make friends, buddy. Like
The jingling gets faster.
I take out the megaphone so he can still hear me. I'm just like, that's right. You ran
Wait,
away. Who's the trash now?
Are you gonna? Would this be the time to use the swear word?
You call us trash.
You know what I have? I have one word to say to you. That word is butts.
In front of mother.
Oh
You hear-
gosh, Ma.
You hear the sound of like metal hitting metal and then face planting.
In front of mine, the whole ship. Proud of you.
All my bugs hide in my pockets.
And I think-
I'm so sorry, Ma, but he really earned it. He really, I gotta tell you, he really got on our last nerve.
Tonk has fainted.
Legs up in the air.
I take out my dictionary with the one swear words in it circled, and I start fanning. Tonk. I'm like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I won't do it again for a little while. I'm just trying to be honest
12
here.
hours.
And I think that's where we do credits.
Yay! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What a heckin'
My
cute
cheeks
game.
hurt.
From smiling. Ah,
It's
what
so
a good game. Thank you, Ethan.
Thank
Yes,
you.
thank you.
This game is so good and so pure and so happy, and I love it so much.
I love it. I love it. Thank you so
I
much
love
for
all
running
these good
this.
gobs.
Yes.
I'm glad you all enjoyed it. This is one of my favorite games to run because it's just me trying to make other people laugh.
Well, it worked.
You did it.
I ate a whole
Wonderful
maze.
gob wrangler.
Yes. Best gob wrangler. I loved it.
It was amazing. Thank you so much, Ethan. For everyone here, check out this game. We put the link I put the link over in the chat, and later when I load it onto the YouTubes, it'll be a link down below, along
Right
with
down here.
down this way. And then also, you know what else I'm gonna put down there? The links to all these cool people. You should go and find them. Caitlin actually did some art while I can't undo this voice.
What?
Caitlin did some art while we were playing.
What?
I did it mostly during the break, and I finished it right when we came back.
Yeah, Caitlin did goblin art. It's real good. You gotta go check it out. And check out this game and check out all these cool people. Let's go around and say goodbye. And everyone, tell me what your favorite goblin moment was, and where people can find you and what you're up to. We're gonna go backwards, so we're gonna start. Jake.
All right. My favorite. I almost dropped back into the voice. My favorite goblin part. My favorite goblin part was probably just at the very beginning when we were all learning who each other were, and like had a big role at first with the mailbox. That was a lot of fun, and just learning like how ridiculous this game was gonna be. But yeah, I'm Jake. You can find me at Jacob Honey on Twitter. I make art and I hang out in this channel quite often, so keep a lookout.
Is that me next?
It's you next.
It's me next. I loved tailoring fancy clothes with my teeth.
Yes.
That's amazing.
I think that's the best thing I've ever done in a game. I love that so very much. But I'm Caitlin Bruder. You can find me on Twitter at KKAMABR. I also do a podcast about folklore and mythology that is Stone Houses Cast on Twitter. You can find us there. And I also am in an actual play cipher game that we're only like 4 or 5 episodes in now, so it's pretty easy to catch up, but that's over on the Rule of Lore channel. It's a sci-fi super spacefaring game, and it's a very good time.
Sounds real good. And Ethan.
Hello, it's me. I'm Ethan. I'm Super Robot Bear on the Twitter. You should follow me if you like wholesome games and or spooky games. Those seem to be the 2 things I do.
My 2 favorite things.
Because I've got Gobs. I have 2 other games that are currently available. One is Sleuths, which is a 2-player mystery solving game that is definitely serious in every single possible way. Asterix, not really. And One Last Fight, which is a game about a band of heroes' last adventure to fight their nemesis. It's like a card game. It's sort of like, I refer to it as like Hero Quest meets For the Queen.
Whoa.
So it's like there's dice mechanics, but also prompts, and it's a weird game, and it's lots of fun.
It's really good.
What is this game? I need to look it up now. I'm sorry.
One Last Fight. I'll throw a link in the chat for my page, but I'm also working on one last game that Jess has been helping me play test called Garden of the Giants.
It's so good. It's so good, y'all.
Where you play as mice traveling through a magical garden, trying to figure out how to get back home.
That sounds amazing.
It's really good.
Incredible.
It's really good.
There's also like denizens and like other animals that live in the garden, and they have little villages. But there's also spooky stuff.
I was gonna say, if you check out Ethan's Twitter, you can see some of the art he's been making for it. It's really good. It's really good.
Post some more.
Yeah.
But that's me. I basically just design games and then play them sometimes.
Excellent. What better way to spend your time? That's great.
Yeah.
So good. Did you say what your favorite moment was?
Mine?
Yeah.
No.
What was your favorite moment?
Oh gosh.
All of them.
Yeah.
All of them.
I like the moment where it's like, okay, there's a party invitation. Do we go to the party? I'm like, oh no, are they going to go to the party?
Gotta keep you on the edge of your seat.
Yeah. So good.
Yeah.
Dustin.
Oh, hi everyone. I'm Dusty, aka Dustin. At Geonerd_V2. Because I'm the version 2. And I I have one game that I made. You can find it on itch.io. Also, I do a lot of stuff on this channel. At some point in time, I will be running a Ryutama campaign in the future on this channel. And I've did some art and map making on this channel every once in a while. So, just follow this channel and follow me on Twitter and you'll see what I do. And my favorite part was putting ants in pants and making people dance.
So good. So good.
My thing.
Ants pants dance.
Sparkly ants.
Mm-hmm.
So good. So good. Amazing. Guess it's my turn. Oh, hi. Oh, dang it. Sorry.
I got it. You do your
can you
thing.
grab
I'll
that?
make.
I'm just gonna give you the link.
Well,
There it
we'll
is.
make you a regular anyway, because yeah, we'll do
You
that.
should be.
Perfect. Hi, I'm Jess. This is my channel. Thank you so much for being here. Like I said, go check out all these cool people. We've put the links over in chat or down below if you're watching later on the YouTubes after I clean up this video all nice and scrub it down so it's squeaky clean. But yeah, come hang out with us. We love doing. We do a lot of indie TTRPGs. We do a lot of jamless prepless games. I love having cool folks like Ethan on who want to run their games and show them off for us, because we know a lot of cool folks that make a lot of cool things. Yeah, you can come back and hang out with us tomorrow. We'll probably be doing Destiny tomorrow, which we do. We got I'm actually doing a special on another channel on Sunday called Ross Rifles, which is about the relationships between folks, specifically Canadian folks, during World War I. It's a really interesting game, and I'm very excited that we're going to be doing that. BreakoCon is canceled, so you can't see me there anymore because the world is a scary place. But if you come hang out with us here, where we play lots of games and do lots of fun stuff, there's lots of cool stuff coming up. What was my favorite? I feel like several of the characters were direct attacks on me. I was like, Ethan literally showed me, like, Ethan was like, here's the premise for the episode, and showed me the invitation, and I was like, Ethan, you bugger. Like, this is so clearly a direct attack.
I was thinking, because I was at work, I was just like, what adventure should I run for them? What haven't I explored in the Gobs of Gobs universe? You know, the perfect opportunity? Fae folk.
Yeah.
Just do it. Let's get right into it.
Yeah, just the fact that we got to crash the Summer Courts party, I think, is one of my favorite things.
We were invited.
Yeah, exactly. The fact
Begrudgingly.
Begrudgingly.
My other favorite things are that Caitlin started with the accent and then we all picked it up. That's one of the best things. The best.
It's the only thing I prepped before we started. I picked the pre-gen, like as I got on call. The voice was the only thing I started, like, I was like, yesterday, I was like, yeah, I'll do this voice.
It's perfect. I loved it. It was perfect. I loved it. I loved when Ethan introduced the satyr character who thought Tonk and Bonk were
so
one
incredible.
person. Oh my god. I love Adgan, our big sweet boy in a flowy dress. Gosh, I loved so much stuff. We made that party better, and this whole game was so cute from beginning to end. So thanks so much. Thank you so much, Ethan, for running it, and everyone for coming and playing, and everyone who hung out during this awesome time. It was so heckin' much fun. Y'all are great. Y'all are awesome. And let's get together and play games again soon. Heck yeah. In the meantime, we're gonna go raid some friends who are playing Humblewood. If you don't know, I don't know how you don't know, but is D&D flavored with cute burbs and naminals. So let's go over there and show them some love. It is our friends at Board Game House. Board Game House. Oh my goodness.
Not tonight. Tonight it is Board Game House.
Tonight it is Board Game House, to be fair.
They only play games that birds would play.
Yeah. So you know it's only the good
Like
stuff.
Humblewood.
Like
They play
Humblewood.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And now we can never stop doing this voice.
No, I think
You're all
doing it
cursed
now.
forever.
It's
This is happening now. This is
how we
happening.
talk now.
This is our new voice.
This is life now. This is it.
This is what's happening.
It was
Yeah,
nice
so-
playing with you all. Thank you
It
so
was a
very
pleasure.
much.
It was a
Y'all-
pleasure playing with you.
It's a
Thank you all for
Y'all-
playing.
Y'all were the best. Oh my gosh, so good.
Thank you for making this game, Ethan.
Yeah, thank you for
Thank-
making such cute games.
Thank you
Yes.
for playing them. That's the weirdest thing about designing games is I just want people to play them, and it makes me happy when they do.
Yeah, totally get you. Okay, y'all are the best. Have such a good night. Grab your hearts, grab your butts, grab whatever hype and stuff you have to bring along with you. We'll see you soon. Let's play games again.
But
And butts. Bye.